once where I was like, yo, I'm high right now, and you don't even know how much you kill in the fucking this guy, if he was high and then like hurt himself back, he'd be like, what the fuck?
I would just laugh at it because I wouldn't let it kill my
Going back to the Bible, I think.
So is that what he said? Oh, what'd you say?
I'm going back to the
She's
Bible.
going back to my playbook.
Oh god. George, don't be looking at nothing else, bro. Just wait fucking.
I'm playing a game right now. Joe freaks out when
high tide or low tide, I'll be by your side.
Joe and Bran are the same way when they're high.
What? They're gonna call pass interference on that. Oh
Alright, Chalk, my stream is live.
Okay, I'm
getting pass interference left and right.
Using the Bible. Dem's playbook is so bad. He didn't even have runs. At least here I can run the Wildcat.
Dem? What?
Yo, how many stretches does your playbook have, Char?
Not enough, man.
I got a decent amount.
Alright, that's good. Chalk, you need to go and edit yours, man.
On who? On who? On who?
I just got home yesterday, bro.
Yo, you don't bring your PlayStation with you to vacation?
What?
You don't bring your PlayStation with you on vacation?
No, I didn't bring my PlayStation on vacation. These niggas won't even take a vacation because of fucking Madden.
Well, Coach, the seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today.
No, I didn't bring
crowd
it.
on
And
hand
the stretch matter wasn't the fucking thing. It's the last pass.
Nothing like the fanfare introductions to an NFL game.
Yeah, they just made it that. Now it's just like run to the sideline, get that
Fireworks,
space.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Balaj ripped me up,
That's fielded in the end zone.
Fucking Darius Dice.
And this return goes positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, I know. Remember,
and they don't even. It's not even like they fumble a lot. Our running backs were good when they fumbled all day. Now they don't fumble all day. They're fucking average.
Yeah.
Make no sense.
I don't even know how to stop stretches. Do you just like the guy told me the QB contain? Let's contain.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley.
Look, I run a stretch, man.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the way in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
They'll run with Barkley. And an alley to run. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
You know the room for Wildcat, bro?
Yo, I think I got Canada over JT or KG.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Over the NFC. So.
Oh, JT lost?
If you bet the AFC, then you're happy.
I bet the NFC.
Now Barkley stripped
fumbles,
of football, but I believe the line was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
Yeah, but this isn't a running playbook.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw.
It's a primary
now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Shit.
Picked off by Bashad Breeland.
It's not loaded.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
They're good sometimes. They're good though when like they're not blitzing, like they're blitzing.
Yeah,
Melvin Gordon,
like
the two-time Pro Bowler. And he's able to get this
it's nice. It's like just a slower run that like lets your blockers get a little bit more established.
Breathing room. He gave it to him 11 yards and a first down.
Whereas
Gardner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed up against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I can't even blitz out of some formation.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
How you hate a nigga that do all real shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Dislocated shoulder. I love it. Bye-bye. Hey?
Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Ready to work?
Oh, no, I don't know. I mean, he's like playing.
I know, he's easy.
Take him off work.
First down. Here's Cousins.
Yo, have you ever noticed when you're holding triangle and they pass it to the running back always catches him?
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches. That was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, no way.
Cousins to throw it. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And out across midfield down to the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check alpha.
Throwing is Cousins. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive.
I'm in this league.
Because
I didn't realize.
Took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Oh, is it in the Creed League? This isn't the Creed League. This game you're playing right now is fucking, yeah. That's what I mean, bro.
The
I didn't
last
realize
run
you were
got a
playing
couple. Here's second and 8.
All 3 of my leagues advanced to them.
Right.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I got Jabril Peppers. I got Jabril Peppers, superstar. I got Darnell Savage Jr., superstar. I got Ronald Connery, star. I got Alec Ogletree, star.
What that means is his ability
that's
to
all I
read,
got.
react,
That's from my game
and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, they give it to you like
to the 23 here on third.
Oh no, you didn't, Madden. So much stuff.
Right there, 54. Right there, 54.
Cousins.
It's gonna be way easier to
got his
stack
target.
like
That's more.
Yo, I can't stop. I can't
just keep
stop this
marching
guy.
right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
You can't stop rushes, bro.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
That's why I'm on 5.
Pickup for them, and now,
So the game plan now is
I
just
think the
hold the
aggressive
ball.
play callers
Hold
think
the,
to themselves,
you know what I mean?
this
Just
part of
hold
the
the
field,
ball.
I take my shot at the end zone.
Stop.
Because the closer
Yeah, I'm
you
just gonna
get
hold the ball
to
and
the end
score
zone,
slowly.
the field
And that
gets
way,
condensed. Makes it a
people
lot
don't have as
tougher
much time to
run
score
those
as many
routes.
points.
You still got a chance to actually run past people right
They're
now.
losing some
Take a
games.
shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Yeah, you got destroyed.
Yeah, I like rush. I start rushing too much.
No, you didn't see the game, bro. It's like how leg it was. Actually, it's like
Throwing on second down. Cousins.
Look at that play chop. I'm right on the ball.
No, George, if you look at that guy's stats, Rodgers is literally like 4 of like 12.
Tell me how I don't get that, Chop.
His third touchdown now
Oh,
on the
you
year.
jumped.
And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive.
6'2" fucking Jerome
Hopkins with
Baker.
the extra
What?
point, and it's now a
Am I not
7-0
right on the
game.
ball?
You were pretty close.
I'm not getting any pressure. That's why I need fucking superstar.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fucking winner for it, man.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I fucked
and all
up.
that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't even have Sterling Shepard to block.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Look at that
Enough to
block.
throw it anywhere.
You're so
that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Look at that, how terrible that blocking is by Njoku, man.
No way. How did you miss that?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
11.
Working from the gun.
Look at that
throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's 3rd down.
Well, touch and time are critical
That's
for
the
those
Saquon
types of
Barkley.
throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more
Oh,
finesse
what a
trying to get
bad
it to
throw.
his back.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, T. Tabor.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Welcome to the fucking game, Garoppolo.
Njoku.
Here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley.
Saquon, you're so nasty.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, he's using it.
From the 45 on second down, Garoppolo. Dorsett's got it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
We're running right behind Zach Martin.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
Holding? Are you fucking
he's going to be taken
serious?
down with a marker on the field.
Njoku, get Njoku off my team.
Gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
The progression of
yeah, what do you want for Evan,
celebrating?
The Chronicles of Njoku.
I need a cornerback.
You need a cornerback? I got a good cornerbacks. Sure, man. I'm already in the second level.
Now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
That guy, all I hear from Njoku whenever George talks about his bad things.
Yeah, her bad things are drops open passes.
Drops and turnovers.
Oh, touchdown. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jordan
That's a
Jenkins
fucking touchdown.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Dude has the slowest release, man. Look at Curtis Samuel.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Holy
and he is down deep into Minnesota territory.
Shit, what protection, boys.
A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
Look at that, man. Chalk, we call that a dime.
Wrong.
What'd you say about Njoku, dog?
I thought you were past the line.
I thought, I don't know.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down to 15 now on 1st and 10. Well, Saquon Barkley.
Oh my God, I fumbled over. He's going to return it?
Pick up the football. He will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I didn't even get a hit stick.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get better.
I didn't even get hit
stick.
stick.
Shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it in the last couple of games.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
People go for matchups.
They're not going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
a person, man.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
$5 to $10, bro. We're gonna make $10 a game.
Switch. Shit. Watch the shit.
Gordon.
Oh, we're blowing it up.
Still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop
like
him
talking
behind the
about
line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I mean, yeah, you're better than Troy and Shar, but you're the 3rd best player.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd.
Dude at 95 speed.
Nobody's a much better point guard than
Yeah,
I am.
Nova's a lot better than Shar.
No, we need a better build.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh my God.
Oh, a battle for it here. And
another
this'll be
catch
caught.
on my team.
My
He's
guy
going to be out
has
of
80.
bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down
I know,
conversion.
it's not. I never said that.
Wait, Roman's still in the league?
You're better than me because of your build. That's all I'm saying.
I like that.
I do not believe you're better than
So for the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
You're going to play Roman?
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
You're about to get shellacked by Benny Galactica, man. He's 6-0. He's in TSL.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins.
Leonard Floyd.
Oh,
baby. One more sack. I know he's bad.
Leonard Floyd. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins. He's going to look deep for more.
He caught it again on a 3rd and 21. Are we okay?
Yeah, 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw to the right here to Gordon.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage, back to the 16.
Aren't even good.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't like this play.
Man.
I need Nova to lose to Benny today.
I'm 0-5, man.
Get up, John Ross.
Yeah, Chuck, what else is new?
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
I'm so fucking
good,
man. I'm getting
this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Man. No way this guy gets another contested catch. Oh. $2K comes out in like a week, right?
Is it? Oh, I guess the early access. Yeah, I guess you're right.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
I'm done.
No.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. To Gordon, out left. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, this from 34.
Although I got
kick
fucked
is
at
good.
minute 52.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out
all I need him to do
is
is press
15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off.
The guy you're playing, Nova. He sure sucks.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Because he gets to... Maybe use the switch, bro. It makes it a completely different game.
Yo, user switch doesn't bring you from a negative record to 6-0.
It does, right? Because passes in open space can be touchdowns before, and where in user switch you have to fucking get up 6.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Look at that throw again, Chop.
Middle of the field
Do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
When you have space in no user switch. The guy jumps for the ball, and the cornerback's still able to tackle him. So it's a 45-yard gain.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's all I mean. Yeah. So that's why.
Garoppolo looks to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And also on defense.
On first down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
11.
Also, his division is much different, right? He doesn't play JT and Joe.
Touchdown.
From the 44.
Touchdown.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
I got picked off. Oh my God.
A shot really and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They don't have anyone.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense.
Who is that guy?
What are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Yeah, like Josh Allen's good, but like the running game, TJ Yeldon's all right. And who's the other guy? The guy that's McCoy's okay. Like they're not guys who are gonna hit home runs. You know, and there's nobody on any of the other weapons.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line.
Tight end is
the Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I'm embarrassed with this performance right
now. No. What?
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens.
Yo, Garoppolo's fucking up. I can't hit a deep ball.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Not
with
good.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
It's not good for me.
Gino.
This guy's being annoying, man. How long?
Here's Sam Martin now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here's Jackson.
Yo, end it. Please don't accept this. Just end it. Please.
Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
Yo, everything's going
sense,
wrong,
right?
man.
I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I mean, you have the best running back. What can I do to prevent 2 fumbles? You know?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
I'm
see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Cousins now. That's complete left
Sharp,
side
I
to
drafted
Shepard.
my team to run the ball,
He'll be brought down
and they nerf running. So it's like,
7
what am I
yards
Those got
there,
old
first
real
down.
quick, man.
Yo,
He's like Peyton in that
That's a big
Super Bowl.
pickup for a first down.
Yo,
because
when
you run a
running
drag
was
route
good,
against zone,
like,
you're
if they never
sometimes
patched
asking
the
for
game,
trouble
I would
because
be
you
the
might
best
run
player.
into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Gordon on first down.
This defensive playbook, you can't even audible to blitz.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
That's the main
With a guy like him,
It's just
you
a
and I both know
defensive
it just takes a
playbook I
couple of
found.
explosive touches
Oh my
for him to
God.
make an impact on this
This
game
guy's breaking
and on the
up
stat
every
sheet as
tackle.
well.
I don't get it. Not even his half.
And now Nuno's barking because I'm laughing so hard. You guys hear him?
Could smell him too.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Oh, what happened?
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Which one?
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often
is that
about
one?
trying
Where'd he
to
go?
hide
Big around his
receivers in
head.
certain situations. But a guy of his
You know what's
size,
fucked up about? You know what's
can't really
fucked up
hide
about
him.
that?
But the
Fucked
tight end
up
drag
about
route,
that? Weren't we just
definitely
on
an
the mic
effective
like
way to
last
sneak
week
him
and
across the
Lauren bitching about that
formation
dog?
for an easy completion and a first down.
Wait, what happened? He ran away?
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon scores, man. Now I'm not getting
Touchdown,
superstar.
Vikings. Melvin Gordon.
Where was
his
he?
4th touchdown on the year.
Shit, man.
And the Vikings are going to widen that
Ronald
advantage.
Jones, baby.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little
Wait,
bit
someone
and get some
opened
breathing
your
room
shit
going.
to get your
And now
dog?
we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit
You have
more.
a pit bull,
Maybe they
though,
get
right?
the
What's
first
up, bro?
try
It's
to-
Chicago,
try to
man. You
attack
can't be
him.
living in those.
It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it
Rupert
away.
didn't try to attack him? Oh, this happened while you were there? Oh, they were...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail
Luke was on
offense.
his
First
way.
time
He
to touch the
fucking
ball in
journeyed.
quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And
But
I
I'm
can't
out,
wait
man.
to
I'm
see
waiting for this
what they
moment.
have planned.
One time I lost
Because
Jasper
some
outside. He
teams
just walked up
script
and down
to
the
start
street
a
for
half.
like 15 minutes.
Other teams just go,
Once I
okay,
realized he
these
was
are the
outside, he was
sequence of
waiting
plays
outside
we
the door.
want to
He's like, why
run.
the
These
fuck
things
you
work
walking
well
up
for
here?
us.
No, but you just
He's
took him
like,
out for like a
Sometimes they throw in
routine
that big
potty.
chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On the run, it's Barkley. He'll have a first
Look,
down.
man,
past
everyone
the
can
40.
catch up to
And
Saquon,
finally
and
taken down
Melvin
at the
Gordon just
44-yard
ran
line.
up my ass.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball
Tell
here.
us his game,
Strong up the middle.
Let's go,
Both
Barkley.
sides want to be that.
I'm putting
In
this on the
case, the
defensive
offense ended up winning the
playbook.
ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them
How guys
outside.
play me, man.
Not in this case.
On first down,
again.
Barkley. And he gets this inside the
Shut
35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all
I think this
afternoon.
guy's like
And that last
0-5
carry
too.
puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Bro, you're getting your ass whooped, man. If you don't score here, I think I'm going to have
The
to
toss out to Barkley.
Can I call hurry up?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
No, you don't want to. Nova can't.
Partner, I
even
think
make
from
a
our
playoff.
experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the
Whose fault
football
is that,
first
man?
down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And you
Not
got a
me either,
sim
bro.
L for that?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
I know what you mean.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards the pickup there.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Baby, this is why we save our
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Another try for Barkley.
It ain't over.
The end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Fuck Chuck. He said he was going to turn off my shit. Saquon said that's for you, baby.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
Let's go.
I need one more sack. Yo, I lost the lead. Got 75 yards rushing.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Now after the touchdown,
if a nigga talking crazy, like I don't get how my prompt for rushing is against one of the best running backs in the game. Shit's so gay.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hi, fucking worst.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You
no,
it
didn't. He only has 70.
Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Run committed.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble. Isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
that was like August 3rd to
6th. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You'll catch up.
Yo, I have no takeaways.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I'm not even going to get my shit.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
JT, man, I'd like to get a beer with you. I want to say bring your wife.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. 3rd down here.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more.
All right, Chopper,
instead
running
he
pinch
fired
buck.
an absolute
Let's see
bullet.
if it works for me like it does.
Terrible already.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete
pass.
Oh
my God, yo. I can't tackle this guy this game. What is this, fantasy or real life?
The shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. They get only 4 that time as that leads
he's calling hurry up?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. To throw, Cousins.
And he got it, man.
Over the middle.
Yo, he broke a rule. You can't do that.
But it pays off. They convert.
Hurry up when you're up to
possessions. Guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah,
I'm not into that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage,
no
even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Cousins now from the 50. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Your running backs if that's good enough.
One hallmark
Yo,
of
he
good
can't go for it
defenses,
4th and 4.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Greg Olson's
and here now the punter Martin booming this one away.
Yeah, they're both coming off
the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I did that last year, man. I'm not touching that guy ever again. I've already gone through that shit.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, but they got to keep things cranking.
No superstar X.
So they can keep cutting into that.
Curtis. Show some courtesy, Curtis. Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, that's just like first read from you right there.
I'm looking at, yeah, it's my first read too.
Yeah, that's all.
Once I saw it was man, I was like, no way.
Yeah, once I saw like that guy pressed up, like that's like first read. Like if I see a
so I'm looking for Curtis every time.
First and 10.
Honestly, it's in the. You got to think of it. If he stays healthy, he's in the Chiefs' offense, and he's already been there from last year. So if he plays good, he's going to be the number one guy. And he catches a ton of passes.
Finally.
15. Touchdown, Detroit. Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, I'm in a PPR league, so I don't care what goal line touches. I'd rather just
Garoppolo. We're going to see that a lot this year.
Peyton Barber.
Chalk, man, what did I tell you?
For the extra point.
I'm going to win this game.
Mario sucks in not on the team anymore.
No, but this is my division.
Make it a 17-14
Yo, no, but don't you have
game.
cameras? Did you get a look at, like, the guy? Or the car, maybe?
Now, after the touchdown,
send
here's
him away.
Elliott on to kick it away.
It couldn't have just been your house, right?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
That's weird, though, because, like, fuck it, I'm not going near 2 pit bulls in the back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This game is really
flipped on its head. 2 unanswered
touchdowns by the other side, and now they take a hold here with just a very slim one-score lead.
These guys are stealing down some money
now. Teams get a big lead,
my thought was
mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling.
They might want to breathe.
They've got to put something together right here. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I got stuck on a D line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Leonard Floyd, man.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Cousins now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Cousins. To Shepard, complete over the middle.
Use our hit stick. Justin Evans, take a bow, young man.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, that takeaway,
fine, man. We ain't killing E out here, Chalk. We ain't like these dudes. We hit stick ourselves.
Execution and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go,
look at that. Boom, Justin. Oh, my God. Now we're running a stretch.
We give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley.
Nope, I lied.
A good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Rob, you want
this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. Great it's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Yeah, it should be like the option, you know? But...
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
I think it's a different game.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Yeah, bro, it's not the same game.
And able to break one tackle.
They're always just good at releasing them.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up,
you can choose your badges now?
With the tackle.
Or what? Oh, this guy said. Here we go. 2K.
I thought we were talking about Madden.
He's pressing me again with Samuel.
You just said. No, Rob, you just said 2K changed in a big way. Did you not say that?
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
I wouldn't say big way.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I mean, he really cares about the development. What did the game actually change? Like, that's the
trying to erase that deficit all at once.
Who cares how you change, like, how you develop?
He took it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, Madden was like a huge change.
Incomplete.
You should catch that, man.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
How do you have 3 guys over there as a home blitz, brother?
Hey, Delta. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for.
Passing the ball down here? You think I'm passing? Oh, you think I'm passing? You think I'm passing? Fuck Shar, man.
Fuck
Shar, you think I'm passing? He said I'm Peyton, right?
Oh, it reminds me to upload the playbook. Yeah, Peyton.
Yo, I was down 17-0, Sean.
And that will make this
Shar.
Game.
How you hate a nigga that do all real shit, man?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This guy doesn't know what hit him. He's looking around like,
taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll elect not to return.
Now I'm
this
sending
one, so
blitzes
they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Chop them, they fall off hard. Without warning.
Yep.
Yo, Chuck's 1-5, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't make the joke less fun.
That turned into 6. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And good field position coming up here.
The football.
Yo, how do I go to see
3 Sims? 2 Sims.
Oh, there it is, a fumble. Oh, and he's gonna pick it up.
Oh my God, I'm negative.
Lenny, he only needed was that touchdown.
No, he doesn't, because he has to get 2. He needs 1 more fumble. So he's right now he's 4 yards over what I need him to be at. So I'm blitzing for the rest of the game. I think I won this. I gotta sack him, to be honest. I'm getting desperate out here.
Here we go. Black 80!
Yeah, it's a fucking. It looks like it's like gospel.
You got tight.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Oh. Nova, are you winning?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
I used to call Eminem.
Yo, Chuck, can I go for a
he looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I'm going for it. Scared money, Chuck?
No, I'm dropping
so the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run forward Barkley, and I'm not sure he got there.
Stop.
Did they stop him?
I got Carson Wentz.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, no shit. And I got
Eagles
at the line,
ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback. Like he's trying to do here.
No, I'm going to go
to throw on 2nd and 6.
Pittsburgh
Cousins.
in that division.
And his pass incomplete.
No distractions.
I'm desperate right now for a sack. Yeah, Robbie thinks the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw his Cousins.
Look at,
and this is caught. He hits
look at that user play they didn't
give. And able to get
Chuck.
this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
I need like 2 sacks, man.
Yeah,
carry number 20 here from Melvin.
Run it again.
So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
It's way deep.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Cousins.
I don't think the Saints will.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone?
Wait, Chuck,
eyes
it says
and reaction. Eyes
he's
meaning
gotten
all
1
eyes
sack
on the
and a
quarterback
fumble
and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there.
Commas separating.
Able to get there and knock it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I can't get
Cousins. Staying on his feet.
Oh my God! He just broke
the pressure right. He can run for it, and now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Oh my
and his
God!
guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
He breaks the sack Leonard Floyd needs, and Vita Vea picks up the fumble Leonard Floyd needs right in front of Leonard Floyd.
Oh my God!
I'm so done, man.
Who forced the fumble?
He just dove on the ground.
Go
like
around and watch practices.
Chuck, look.
How many times do we see them put that sleeve
it wasn't
over
Leonard Floyd.
football now to make
he
it
breaks,
more sense?
Kirk Cousins breaks
It's
Leonard
almost
Floyd's
like
tackle.
they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now.
Somebody else sacks him for the
Was
fumble.
it 3 drives?
No, just Alex.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
It's ready.
Garoppolo now. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
He broke the... I switched on to Leonard Floyd to make that sack
corner
myself.
and safety in the NFL.
Here we go.
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I just realized that.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Sorry,
you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Yo, Chop, you went 28.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What is another instant run blitz play besides pinch buck up?
Yes, the wrong guy.
I can't believe he broke Leonard Floyd's sack. And then Vita Vea picks up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be...
And that's caught inside the 35.
There's someone right in
the Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Right there. 54, right there.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
So close,
and that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, he's running the ball. Oh my God, man.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Of course,
the game, I need a prompt. This guy's a fucking idiot.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within 1 score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They still got the 2 timeouts. But without that 3rd one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
Will you still be
Here we go. 180.
Birthday greetings, bottle of wine.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
No, but man, this is my division. You're just surviving right now.
No, man, I'll play 10 o'clock tonight if you want to see another ass whooping.
Who's getting their ass whooped?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Number 1 pick now, right?
13.
Garoppolo to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
No, but what's the score?
Cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15.
Oh, no, you're up.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let me tell you,
and he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much.
This is fucked up the way the game's doing me. Yeah, he finished with 96 rushing yards, man. This shit's fucked.
60. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Like Jupiter Mars.
Now Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to
what
call
do you
that
do
a little
for a guy with
ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive.
Wait, I can't even move.
To repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 3rd down, Cousins.
I'm winning.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Pinch bucko, we call that the queso. Or pitch buck 0, as Noble would say.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That song is from the Hangover.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Buchanan, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Saquon was hot this quarter, man.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I can't believe it, Chalk. Maybe I got it. I don't know. Maybe I got 2. I don't think I did.
Here's your song. Where it starts.
You don't know.
So